Hope you're well and welcome to my channel. Today I'm bringing you another chatty get ready with me makeup look on this look here today. It's just a nice, fresh, everyday, glowy, glammy look, the kind of looks I like to do. I wore this on the weekend and really enjoyed it, so I thought I would share it with you today. So yes, carry on watching to see what I've used. So I thought I would use Gerda Spillmann Biofond, because I haven't done a tutorial with this for a long time, for probably years actually, and it's such a lovely foundation, so I thought I'm going to use this today. If you do have Biofond, I highly recommend trying the Gerda Spillmann Hydra Pearls. This is insane. If you found that your Biofond was a bit slippery and slidey, if you've got a bit more oily skin, this stuff, it's called a light moisturizer makeup primer, but it's actually a makeup primer. And when I got this, it was highly recommended to me by Gerda Spillmann themselves. They're like, you must try the Hydra Pearls. And I was like, well, it's a moisturizer, it's hardly going to really do anything, but it does. The minute you put it on, you kind of feel like, you know, like a bit of, like, not tightening, but soft. You feel like it's got something ready for the Biofond. So this is Gerda Spillmann Biofond, and this is in the shade Bijou. And I've not used this for ages, and I thought to myself, do you know what? I'm going to use it. And the makeup look I'm going to do today is makeup I had on the weekend, and I got complimented on it, so I thought, you know, why not? So I'm going to use my Real Techniques blender, and I've dampened it so it's nice and, you know, pliable. And I just rub it like that into my Biofond, and then I'm just gonna press. Look. This is why this is why I used to love this stuff so much. I'm gonna do half of my face so you can see. Now I've got quite a lot of redness, as you can see, but can you see the amazing, I haven't even done anything. I've literally just tapped a little bit. I'm going to make sure that I'm coming down the edges here. I've just tapped a little bit, and that is what you're getting. I mean, honestly, and doesn't that just look like skin? It really does, doesn't it? So that's one side, then I'm going to go in on the other side. Just tap, rub, and on you go. I have not used this in such a long time, and it's like, whoa. For some reason, I tend to use it in the summer. I don't know why. I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. It's under the eye. Now, I have been adding in a bit of the Well Rested, because this one, because the Tarte Shape Tape is a bit dark for me at the moment. So I've just been adding just a bit of this, just to kind of mix it up a bit. Well, no, just to lighten it up more, like. Just to give it a bit more brightness, because otherwise it just looks a bit too dark under there. Okay, so then we go back in the Beauty Blender and just tap in. And then I like to also use it as my eye base. I'm going to set with my Kat Von D Shade and Light, and I'm going to set with the white powder here, the very light powder. Am I going to use my sponge? Yes. Sometimes I like to use my sponge, and then other days I'm just like using a brush. It all depends, doesn't it? I just like how quick and easy the sponge is. Then I'm going to set my entire foundation with the Bare Minerals Bare Skin. I love this powder. Oh my god, it's amazing. I get a lot of questions about whether I still use OBAGI or not, or whether I still like it. I do, I love it, but it's really expensive. So I kind of, you know, you have to kind of prioritize what you're spending on sometimes. You know, if you get the whole range, it can come up to like £600. That's a lot. So depending on what I'm using and what I'm needing at the time, you know, that's how I kind of prioritize. But I love the range, and when I get the other bits, I get the other bits. So whatever you see me use, I still always use the scrub, the moisturizer. The lovely thing about this powder is that it will mattify the skin, but it will still look like skin. It will really settle down and look like skin. It is the best thing ever. Right, so I'm going to go in with bronzer. I'm going to go in with my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Light Bronze, as I always do. And I just sort of tap my brush in like this. And kind of get the cheek like that, and then I kind of go into a 3 like this. And onto the double chin. And then for blush lately, I've just been enjoying using Dallas. Just Dallas on its own. I think it's got a really nice natural kind of finish to it. Look at that. It's just so natural. I don't even know how to... It's great for when you don't want to do, you know, a whole big makeup look, or, you know. And if you want to, you can just get in your bronzer brush and kind of blend that in a bit more. But it just gives, I feel like it gives like instant cheekbones. I just love it. Right, onto the eyeshadow I've been doing. I've been revisiting the Stardust. I mean, this is ancient. Probably young people on here have not even heard of it because it's so old. It's not that old, it's a couple of years old, but I don't know, it just... Oh, I made my coffee so strong today. Right. I just really like some of the colours in here. So what I've been doing is, I've been going in with this peachy shade here, or neutral brown, called Millennial. Oh, how apt for millennials. I'm not a millennial, but you know. And I've been using that as a crease colour. Look at that. How gorgeous is that colour? It's just, and it reminds me how much I love Too Faced shadows. Ooh, I put it in the wrong one. They are just like butter. They just blend on. Like, I actually think I like them more than Urban Decay, you know. These just blend so beautifully. I mean, that as a crease colour is just amazing. I had my eyebrows done in Benefit. Thank you, Jesus. They were in desperate need. And the girl there was so nice. She was like, oh my God, what foundation do you have on? Your makeup looks, your skin looks amazing. It wasn't Bifond, it was the Glow. It was this one that I had on. But I was like so enamored by the compliment, because I'm the sort of person that always looks at someone else and goes, oh my God, what foundation are you wearing? And I'll literally go and buy it because their skin looks amazing. And bearing in mind, she was like this close to my face doing my eyebrows, and she was like, what foundation are you wearing? Your skin's amazing. I was just like, ah! She's like, oh, I've never heard of it. Yeah, your skin looks really nice. I was like, wow, thank you. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh, sorry. I was just so like excited. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with this gold shadow. God, this is difficult, isn't it? Called Showgirl. She also complimented my eyeshadow. This is the eyeshadow look I was wearing. I was like, whoa, am I having a good makeup day today or what? Because you know, some days, oh Lord, you have bad makeup days. Really bad. So I'm just gonna put this all over the lid. Oh my God, guys, come on now. Come on now. Yeah. this is what I'm talking about, okay? Oh, beauts. So I just put that all over my lid like that. Oh my God, I'm loving this. Loving this. I feel like my creative juices are coming back. Do you know what I mean? You know, when you lose your creativeness and you're like, oh. You know, and some of you are so lovely. You give me ideas and stuff and it's so nice. So, yes. Can't think what I'm watching on telly these days to tell you about. What am I watching? Oh, I was watching a new series. I've just finished it. It was on Sky Atlantic called Save Me, British drama. The best. You need to watch it if you like this kind of thing. You're going to love it. It's amazing. Okay, I'm going to go in now with Girls' Night, which is this sort of chocolat brown into the crease. It's about a 13-year-old girl who goes missing, and she's never met her dad, but her dad sort of gets involved in it because obviously everyone asks him, because she thought she was going to meet her dad, but she didn't, and someone who obviously knows her dad knew how to talk to her online or whatever. Anyway, and so the dad gets involved, although he's never met her, to try and find her. And it is a class act. Like, the cast is amazing. The story, oh, so good. Anyway, me and my sister, we love that kind of thing. We were watching it and we're laughing because Nelly's phone ring. It's like, you what, you what, you what, you what, when his phone rings. It's quite an English thing. You're like, you what, you know? Anyway, so every time me and my sister see each other, we're like, you what, you what, you what. We're like that. Oh God, we're nuts. Okay, I'm gonna put that dark chocolate colour underneath. Oh, I'm also watching Made in Chelsea. I love things like that. I love, you know, as much as I like all the like deep, disturbing programs, I like a bit of lightheartedness, a bit of silliness, and I love Only Way is Essex, and I love Made in Chelsea. I love Real Housewives of Cheshire, you know? So, yes. Then, so I've done that, and then what I like to do is I like to go in this very, very gold one at the bottom called Gold Nugget. And what I do with that is I just take the same flat brush, but I just place it on the center of the lid like that, so you get a real pop. I'm telling you, these shadows are like freaking butter. I mean, I'm just like touching it. It's like, oh, just goes on. And so yeah, that's what I do. Then I like to line my eye with, I'm gonna wet my brush with some of this matte finish spray from NYX. And I'm gonna go into this chocolatey shade called Jackpot. So Vegas, isn't it? Whoa. And I'm gonna use it as a liner. Just at the lash line. So it's quite subtle because I don't want to really take away from the eyeshadow look itself. So it just gives a little bit of definition and it is just gorgeous. I'm going to fast forward. Okay, then I'm going to go in with mascara. And I'm going to use the L'Oreal, I keep calling it bloody L'Oreal, it's Maybelline Total Temptation. Then I'm going to use my Wonder Pencil by NYX and just put that in the rim. Lips, I'm going to go in with a Rimmel Kate Moss lipstick, and this is in the shade 54 Rock and Roll Nude. It's just, look at that pink. And then I'm going to line them with Rimmel East End Snob. I love this, East End Snob. Oh, it's such a... These must be the easiest lip liners of life. I mean, they're just so easy to put on. I don't feel like I need to put any gloss on it. I think it's quite nice by itself. We're gonna set with the setting spray. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, what are we gonna fan with? Oh dear, I'm gonna fan with this. That's all we've got, ladies and gents. That's all we've got right now. Okay, and there you have it. Sort of, should I take my hair down? I did wash it last night, but you know what I mean? So there we kind of have, zhuzh it up, just an everyday, nice, natural makeup look, fresh glowy skin, looks like skin, bit of game on the eyes, you know, natural lips. This is something I would do like every day to go out, you know, just to feel a bit more glam, a bit more made up. I think it's nice colours, and it's just, you know, kind of look that I'm comfortable in. So yeah, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed that. Everything I've used will be listed below. Please subscribe if you're new. Please subscribe if you're new. Hit the notification bell and say hi. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.